Welcome to the Childcare Director's Chair, the podcast for bold educators who are ready to lead, grow, and shake things up in early childhood education. Whether you are a teacher eyeing that lead role, a lead stepping into leadership, or a center owner dreaming big, this is your space to grow with purpose and leave your mark. Hosted by heart-centered leadership coach Erica Saccoccio, each episode brings you real talk, actionable tools, and a contagious laugh or two, all designed to help you step into your next level with confidence. So pour your coffee, pop in those earbuds, and take your seat, because your leadership journey starts right now in the Childcare Director's Chair.
I can't believe you guys are still with me. I can't. I'm beyond humbled today. Welcome back to the Childcare Director's Chair. I'm your host, Erica Saccoccio. You are tuning into episode 20 of our 24 podcasts in 24 hours marathon for International Podcast Day. I mean, can you believe we're this far along already? I mean, I'm just blown away by this community. You've helped us hit 3,000 watch hours, 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Seriously, thank you for showing up for your teams, your centers, and your own growth. Today, we're going to dive into one of my favorite leadership topics. If you know me, you know this is very true, which is developing future leaders. You know, spotting that spark in someone on your team and helping them grow into confident, empowered leaders. Yeah, this is where your impact stretches beyond the daily operations and creating legacy. Now, I've been dropping some names of folks, of podcasters that I really, appreciate, love, support, but I want to talk about you guys for a minute. If you will so indulge me, I would love to do a little shout out to some of the cities that are tuning in to us right now. Woonsocket, Rhode Island, Cambridge, Massachusetts, Gawam, Massachusetts, Ontario, Toronto, Chicago, Illinois, Cleveland, Ohio, Atlanta, Georgia, Michigan. I cannot really see what that city says. Always East Lansing, Michigan. Love them. Halifax, Nova Scotia, San Francisco, California, Murray, Kentucky, Fort Worth, Texas, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Seattle, Washington, Needham, Massachusetts, Hartford, Connecticut, Chestertown, Maryland. So many. Like, guys, I want to just say thank you. Okay, I will get to it. Before I do, though, I do got to say, shout out to our sponsors at Jackrabbit Care. That's all I'm going to say. Link below. Now, let's talk about it. Let's break it down. How do you actually develop future leaders? Here's how you do it. 1, you got to identify emerging talent. Watch for staff who step up, who show initiative, or inspire others. It's not just about who's getting those tasks done. It's about who's motivating their peers, who's asking questions, and who's willing to take on some responsibility. Those are your hidden gems. And create leadership opportunities. Give them small, manageable leadership roles. Maybe they lead a staff huddle. Maybe they organize a project or mentor a new team member. But those experiences help build confidence and show them they're trusted to handle more. And if you really, really, really want to get somebody plugged into leadership, have them come join my coaching program, my leadership program. This is not even a plug. You can come in for the whole month for free. You can send your team for free for the whole month of October. I will drop a code for you guys. Right now in September, it is literally like the last day. If you sign up right now, the code will be LAUNCH, LAUNCH. If you sign up today, I will get a new code for folks for October who have not already tried our coaching program. You got to hop in. Again, like I said, it's free. You better come in 30 days. It's worth it. If you see that spark in somebody and you want to see, are they willing to do more? Are they going to take the initiative? Are they going to invest in their own growth? Oh, that's a perfect way to try that out. And offer guidance and mentorship. Like, that's a big one. Take the time to sit down with your team members. Share your experiences, give them actionable tips, and ask questions that will make them think. But here's the trick. Don't just tell them what to do. Mentor them through the how, so they learn how to make decisions independently. Like, it's all great to say, okay, let's sit down, do your individual professional development plan, and you say, here are the areas I think you're great at. Here's where your weaknesses is, and here's the courses I think you should take. Instead, flip the script and ask them, say, where do you think your strengths are? Where do you think your weaknesses are? And what courses do you see or are you interested in that we can put on your individual professional development plan? That's how you get buy-in, guys. And encourage that continuous learning. Encourage workshops, certifications, leadership books. Investing in their professional growth shows that you see potential, that you're committed to helping them succeed. And, I walk the walk and I talk the talk. I'm 26 years in, and only this year did I invest in really pushing my leadership skills even further. I became a John Maxwell speaker, coach, trainer, and I trained under, John Maxwell and his program for the last year because I wanted to grow my leadership even after being in the field for 26 years, even after having a BA in early childhood education administration. Never stop learning. And so I walk that walk and talk that talk and certainly model that for my children, for my staff, and mostly for myself, right? I'll be honest. Self-growth is a gift that you give yourself. So take that for what it's worth, but that's my feelings on that. And recognize and celebrate leadership growth. When a team member steps up and succeeds, shout it out. Recognize those achievements publicly in a meeting, in a newsletter, or even a personal note. All three of those things work wonderfully. It reinforces leadership behaviors and it motivates others to grow. I also think there is something to be said for intrinsic motivation as well. So when I say look for those leaders, those are going to be the people who take initiative on their own without the note, without the card. It's nice to acknowledge, but it's also nice to see people taking that initiative. And lead with trust and let go. Now, that can be the hardest part because trusting your team to make decisions and letting them take the lead is sometimes scary, but you got to give them space to succeed. And yes, even make mistakes. You made mistakes when you first started, and you're probably still making mistakes today. I know I do. Mistakes are part of learning, and when you show confidence in them, their skills are going to skyrocket. So here's your action for today. Pick a staff member with leadership potential and give them a small project or responsibility this week. Guide them through it. Celebrate what they got right. Give them some feedback on what needs to be tweaked for the next time, and let them feel your trust. Remember, managing runs the day-to-day, but mentors, they grow leaders. And that's where your true impact lies. So thank you for tuning in to episode 20. I can't even believe it. I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm losing my voice, but I don't care because we're going to make it through this marathon. We got 4 more episodes to go. Thank you for sticking with me. And thank you for always choosing the Childcare Director's Chair podcast.
That's a wrap for this episode of the Childcare Director's Chair, where we believe leaders aren't born, they're grown. If something sparked for you today, share it, shout it out, or pass it along to the next bold changemaker in childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with Erica Saccoccio for more real talk leadership tools and a whole lot of inspiration. Until next time, lead with heart, grow with fire, and always remember, the chair is yours. Now own it.